Top headlines. The Kuki-Zo Council has decided today to open the National Highway number 2 for the free movement of commuters and essential goods. United Naga Council announces straight embargo in Manipur from September 8 over FMR border fencing. National Cadet Corps NCC Group Headquarter Imphal observes cultural event come Teachers Day celebration today at DM Campus NCC Auditorium. Manipur achieves India's lowest infant mortality rate as nation records dramatic health gains. Manipur Governor shares best wishes to the teacher community on the eve of Teachers Day. The 2019 MSPTCL and MSPCL recruitment result waiting candidates urge the concerned authority to revoke the recent recruitment cancellation order. IIT Madras top NIRF rankings for 7th consecutive years. Good evening and welcome to ELITETV Primetime English News. This is Senjam Joyshree giving you the news in details. In a significant decision, the Kuki-Zo Council has decided today to open the National Highway number 2 for the free movements of commuters and essential goods. The decision came after a series of meetings between officials of Ministry of Home Affairs (MHA) and a delegation of KZC in the last few days at the national capital, New Delhi. Kuki-Zo Council has given commitment to cooperate with security forces deployed by Government of India to maintain peace along National Highway number 2 side by side. A tripartite meeting among representatives of MHA, Government of Manipur and Kuki National Organization KNO and United People's Front UPF was also held in New Delhi today. The meeting concluded with the signing of tripartite suspension of Operation Sue agreement on renegotiated terms and conditions, ground rules to be effective from the day of signing of the agreement for a period of 1 year. Among other provisions, the revised ground rules reiterated the territorial integrity of Manipur, need for a negotiated solution to bring lasting peace and stability to the state of Manipur. KNO and UPF have also agreed to relocate 7 designated camps away from areas vulnerable to conflict, reduce the number of designated camps, relocate the weapons with nearest CRPF BSF camps, stringent physical verification of cadres by security forces to delist foreign nationals. If any joint monitoring group will henceforth closely monitor enforcement of ground rules, and violation will be dealt with firmly in future, including review of the SU agreement. The reopening of National Highway number 2, a crucial lifeline for Manipur, is expected to ease the supply of essential goods and movement of people, offering relief to citizens while strengthening the framework for peace in the state. Meanwhile, Senjam Assembly Constituency MLA Yumnang Khemsan has welcomed the significant development which has been achieved today with the opening of the Imphal-Dimapur National Highway number 2 by the Kuki-Zo Council. With the development of series of TOW initiated by the Ministry of Home Affairs, several CSOs and other stakeholders. In an official message released today, MLA Yumnang Khemsan has stated that this major breakthrough constitutes a milestone towards restoring peace and normalcy in the state Manipur, which has been reeling under turmoil for the past 2 years. He further extended his sincere gratitude to Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Union Home Minister Amit Shah for their exemplary leadership in this regard.
सही अनि हेलगबा मणिपुर की क्राइसिस असी लोशनबगी नमक यूनियन गवर्नमेंट अमदी तोान सीएसओ सिंगना स्टेक होल्डर सिंगना मतेंग पांगदना लाई लोइना मसीगी अपुनबगी इनिशिएटिव तो नंगसीदी मैम पुमताबी रमलगनी नेशनल हाईवे टू इम्फाल दिमापुर लंबी असी कोई चतुक चेसिन याबगी अयाब लेनरे हाइनगसी अगर ताजरी से मैं ताबी रमनी असिगुंबा स्टेप असी लकत पेरकपा कोई माई पांग लकत पेरकपा कम्युनिटी अनेगी चंगब यादव बदु चंगब यानब होनबिरिबा भारत की प्रधानमंत्री श्री नरेंद्र मोदी जी यूनियन होम मिनिस्टर श्री अमित शाह जी अमदी होम मिनिस्ट्री की ऑफिशियल सिंह सीएसओ सिंह स्टेक होल्डर सिंह एक बनमबुत आई सागी तरफ तक थागत पफमु सरी लोइना असिगुंबा ये सही अनि अमग संगब यादब लेरम पोट अदुगी इहान स्टेप होना पाइखलैबसिदा कोई मांग थोखिबा थोरंदब थोदु कयाबु काउथोनरकांदा अनव मणिपुर सागनबा इकोई पुना मतेंग पांगसी हाइना हाइजरगा यापिल तौजै
United Naga Council, the apex body of Nagas in Manipur, has declared that it will enforce a trade embargo across Naga inhabited areas of the state starting midnight of September 8, in protest against the scrapping of the free movement regime (FMR) and the ongoing fencing of the Indian-Myanmar border. The United Naga Council (UNC) in a statement issued on Wednesday night said the embargo would include preventing the movement of goods vehicles along the national highway passing through Naga majority district, including Senapati, Urkrul, Chandel, Tamenglong, Kamjong and Noni. Manipur is heavily dependent on essential commodities transported from neighboring states, particularly by National Highway No. 2, Dimapur to Imphal, which passes through Senapati and serves as the state's lifeline, and National Highway No. 37, Silchar to Imphal, which runs through Tamenglong and Noni. The statement added that since January 19, 2024, Naga organization had consistently expressed their opposition to the FMR's abrogation and the border fencing through memorandum, rallies, demonstration and press statement to the government of India, but alleged that the centre's indifferent attitude had left them and no choice but to escalate their agitation. National Cadet Corps and CC Group Headquarter Imphal today held a cultural event cum Teachers Day celebration at its NCC auditorium located inside Dhanmanjari University campus. During the event, Brigadier Bikran Kulkarni Narsingha, GP Cadre NCC Group Headquarter Imphal expressed that NCC plays an important role in molding discipline and well-mannered youth of the society, besides providing training and preparing the young minds to join Central Security Forces. The event, which was only organized by 14 Manipur Battalion, 65 Manipur Girls Battalion, 1 Manipur Air Squadron and 1 Koi SS Imphal, was attended by ARWWA Regional President Nevazit Kumar, Siam Kamai Biseswar Kumusam, Nongthombam Ingosja, Subadani Ngangom and Rizal Want Malik. During the event, various cultural programs were also showcased. Speaking on the occasion, as Chief Guest Group Commander Brigadier Bikran Kulkarni further stated that NCC training is very much essential for today's younger generation. He added that youth who have successfully completed NCC training are at par with trained personnel of the Army, Navy and Air Force. He added that so far NCC Manipur has trained more than 7,000 cadres, including boys and girls in the state Manipur.
Today our children are producing number of cultural activities so that other part of the Manipur, all cadets in all parts of the Manipur, they are aware about the culture and the tradition of various all communities in Manipur. Thank you. देश की जड़न गढ़न में बड़ा योगदान है। एनसीसी के कैडेट्स को हम आर्मी, नेवी, एयरफोर्स या पैरामिलिट्री फोर्स ज्वाइन करने के लिए ट्रेनिंग देते हैं, मोटिवेट भी करते हैं। साथ साथ ही में एक देश का अच्छा नागरिक बनने के लिए हम एनसीसी कैडेट्स को तैयार करते हैं।
On the eve of the occasions of Teachers' Day, which is being celebrated in commemoration of the birth anniversary of Dr. Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan, the first Vice President of independent India, Manipur Governor Ajay Kumar Bala has shared his heartfelt greetings and deep respect to all the teachers who have and who are dedicating their lives to the noble task of nurturing young minds. An official message of Manipur Governor has stated that teachers are the guiding light who inspire, empower and shape the future of the society through their wisdom, passion and selfless service. Candidates who had earlier appeared in the 2019 recruitment of Manipur State Power Distribution Company Limited (MSPDCL) and Manipur State Power Company Limited (MSPCL) have appealed to the concerned authority to revoke the recruitment cancellation order which was issued on 2nd September. During a press meet held today at the Manipur Press Club, one member candidate Aslam Khan stated that all those candidates who had appeared in the 2019 recruitment had been demanding for declaration and announcement of the result which had been kept pending for more than 6 years. However, the concerned authorities have on the contrary issued an order dated 2nd September cancelling the said recruitment of Manipur State Power Distribution Company Limited (MSPDCL) and Manipur State Power Company Limited (MSPCL). He added that earlier the concerned minister of the state had informed the process in underway for announcement for the recruitment. However, the recent cancellation order has come as a shock to all those candidates and such actions equal exploiting the futures of all the candidates.
इकाई खुमनबद मतिक चारबा अथॉरिटीसिंग अमदी गवर्नर की मफमदा हारिबा कैंसिल तौरे हेन थोपिरेबो नोटिस असि अथुबु मतमदा रिवोक तौबिरगा अखोगी तुंगी पुंसीदा याय फननमुगिदमक्ता हनबिरगा अखोई हाइबा थबुक असि कैंसिल रिवोक तौबियु कैंसिल तौरिबा असि लौथोपियु अदुगा थबुक से अथुबु मतमदा हाइदोपियु ममांग 2024 दा Assembly dasu concerned minister na 2024 की मनुंग दा सोइदना हाइदोकनी हाइबना लेकाक मियाम दा हाइकिबा अदिगी मयाम पुन्ना खंगहनगिबा याम मरु ओइबो वफम अमा ओइना भेलु लैना लौजबनी अदुबु खंगाउदना हाइरेबो वफम सिंग अदुगी तयोनबदा कैंसिल तौरे हाइना थोलकपसि कोइदि यामना लाइबक थीबा यामना अवाबा अमा ओइ.
A public discourse has been held today at Lai-Inkol village under Imphal East district against the procedure of forced eviction of the villagers in the name of expansion of Manipur High Court and Mantripukri. Several leaders of CSOs and scholars including Lai-Inkol Kanbalu, President Maimom Anil and advisor Kwarapam Samu along with DMU's assistant Professor Dr. Malemning Thauda attended today's public discourse. Speaking during the public meeting, Lai-Inkol Kanbalu President Maimom Anil stated that the residents of Lai-Inkol village have been long exploited, compelling them to live as outcasts and as being the descendants of leprosy infected people. He further added that for the past 20 years, the High Court of Manipur, which is regarded as a temple of justice, has been giving mental harassment to the residents of the village. He continued that the High Court of Manipur has been trying to forcefully acquire the lands of the Lai-Inkol village in the name of expansion and creating spaces for the High Court. He added that such coercive action of the High Court of Manipur is not acceptable and stressed that all residents shall stand united against such action and will not part with their lands until their death. He further continued that if the state government and concerned authorities try to forcibly evict the residents, all consequences shall be borne by the High Court of Manipur.
वाबु वांगन मे यादरा चाबा थकपा मफम मरांग खंगदना लाइक लाइसु माही मसिंग तमंग खंगदना थमी बसे मसे खुदक हंदुकदबनेबा मणिपुर हाई कोर्ट ना अदु लोइना अखोय मणिपुर दा लेबा खुंजा तारिबा खुंजा सिंगसे मसे सीद्रि बौदा मफम सिदगी लेंगरो हाबि वाफम से अखोय मणिपुर की लेंगोर की प्रजा सिंगी माइकेदि थमसे वरेब लौबा हाइबो अखोय लेंगो दा लेबा प्रजा सिंगसे अखोय हाइरिबा मफम से अखोय होमबुगा मोय अखोय सी मसे सही लिसांग सिना सही हुंबु हुंद्रा मुक्से से मफम से अखोय पुरकपनी मफम से चावरकपनी अखोय लेजेरिबा अखोय खोई नाखम ताय मफमनी ngasi logudaba decision dia te अखोय मफम से eviction.
Manipur has emerged as India's healthcare champion, recording the country's lowest infant mortality rate of just 3 days per 1,000 live births, according to the latest sample registration system report released by the Registrar General of India. Manipur's exceptional performance put it ahead of traditionally healthcare leading state, with Kerala coming second at 5th day per 1,000 live births, making it the only last state to achieve single-digit infant mortality rates. The northeastern state's remarkable achievements come as India celebrates a historic milestone in public health, with the national infant mortality rate dropping to a record low of 25 in 2023, a 37.5% decline from 40 recorded in 2013. The infant mortality rate serves as a critical indicator of healthcare accessibility and equality, measuring death of children under 1 year per 1,000 live births. Lower numbers reflect better healthcare system and living conditions. The report emphasizes that mortality is one of the basic components of population change, and the related data is essential for demographic studies and public health administration. The Rashtriya Swayam Sevak Sangha RSS today felicitated Bir Chakra awardee Squadron leader Rizwan Malik at his residence in Kaiku village in Fal East. The Sangha held his extraordinary bravery during Operation Sindur and described him as a role model for the youth of Manipur and the entire nation. A team of senior RSS functionaries led by K.H. Rajan Singh Karyawa of Assam Khetra, along with Dr. Sunil Mohanty, Prachar Pramukh of Assam Khetra, Siddha Guru Mayum Tarun Kumar Sharma Karyawa's RSS Manipur Prant, Taurem Dineswar Singh Saha Karyawa RSS Manipur Prant, Mitrunjay Prasak RSS Manipur Prant, Binanda Kundrapam Saha Prasak RSS Manipur Prant, and Laishram Jatra Singh, executive member of RSS Manipur, visited the gallant soldier at his home. They were warmly received by the Rizwan father Hafizuddin Malik, family members and local community leaders. Speaking on the occasion, Dr. Sunil Mohanty lauded squadron leader Rizwan's exceptional courage, composure under fire, and unwavering dedication to the motherland. He said Rizwan's heroism during Operation Sindur reflected the indomitable spirit of Bharat's soldiers, who always placed national duty above personal safety. An ultimate center of new education center Atomy has been inaugurated today at Lamphel Supermarket near Tantapoli Cinema. Speaking in connection with the inauguration ceremony, Atomy leader Sagolsim Aditya Singh expressed that with the ever-increasing pollution, people are now taking proper skincare beside other health-conscious activities. However, due to constant and repeated use of incompatible skincare items such as sunscreen, body lotion, moisturizer, many are facing the problem of skin allergy and other related ailments. He stated that in order to prevent such skincare problems, they have launched Atomy skincare products which are chemical-free, and added that heavy discounts are also available on purchase of Atomy items.
We are very Atomy products in Janam 100% is really good enough. And Sinab is medical fee convenient behind that. When a period of service, what's say I'm the Tangasu, a woman the high direct, a woman the Pangami comes out in the service. The man the command of woman the pump that they have a visit of the Sana was another city, they are bringing with a skin care. Common skin combination high that skin when a topic of maximum 99% is a quick center leader high that I push the 1,000 center toy. Companies in Matang, the coming companies in Matang, the Pambi.
Atomy की प्रोडक्शन के स्किन केयर हेयर की वजह अदुम मियमना टीगी सीजन अब दरकार लेगा प्रोडक्ट का यूँ ठंगे कुछ सप्लीमेंट अदर टूथपेस्ट याँ रहे हैं करे सी किसे आई साथ तो तुम सीजन है मसे याँ नुमाइबा प्रोडक्शन में अतुगा मागी हेयर की दो ऐसु यानी मसे का साना तबा क्रीम की दो ऐसे साना तबा कायम तलाइंगे.
We will be right back after the commercial break.
Nahak mental health issues ka sago na duna hingliba misak amana natraga wakal fumbang na duna tawfam jafam khangdana punshi leliba misakla isagi mental health asi panathamba haibashina punamaki afaba oigadawribani karigumba adomda mental health related issues lebirabadi Telemanas Manipur's mental health helpline number 14416 da contact tawbiraktuna aikhogi counselors singa English Hindi amadi Manipuri da wari sadokbiyu mashigidamakta adomna 14416 da call tawbiraba matung automated responder amana adomgi apamba loan khandaba hairakani adomna English language ki 1 nambigani Hindi pambiragana 2 nambigani amashung Manipuri da wari sanalinglagana 4 nambigani masigi matungda responder aduna adomgi state khanjinaba option pirakani masida adomna Manipur gidamak 2 nambigani masigi matung adombu isa na khanbikiba iron adu ningthina ngangba ngamnaba aikhogi counselor amaga wari sanaduna pukningda leiriba awaba khudingmak tanaba yaragani adomgidamak Manipur's tele mental health assistance na matam pudumakta thonglauna hamjiri hena akupa marolgidamak manak nakpa health and wellness center natraga district mental health program da tanabiyu pawjenjariba national mental health program national health mission and directorate of health services Manipur
Soikiva khongthang amada sirin sama share tawminakibana hepatitis B amadi C changloi haipa leite mai kasi yauraba yetum sirin share tawminabadagi leina asi sandoi aduga loina B amasung C asi leina asiga sagonana hingliba miyoisinga haktinarubadagi amasung mamadagi machada sandoi ayambana layong asi liver dagi fudoraktriba fawba khangba ngamde
report ki matungina hepatitis C positive oire adubu fazana lying abadi tha ahum dagina tha taru fawbi manungda irai laina fahanba ngamlaban
oh treatment tawdi fani haba
hoi adubu laina asinga thoknabagi hauju fawbi oina vaccine chingba adu leitri lying duna faraba miyoi singdasu hepatitis C asigi immunity leitaba maramna karigumba matungda adomna yetum syringe share tominarabadi amuk hana narakani
adumoinamak IDU singna hepatitis B digi ngakthoknaba vaccine asi kaptokpigadabani amasung yetum syringe share toroidabani
Mobile furniture na lagliba wedding season asigi anau ba contemporary wedding set furniture sing puduna lakchari loina na Manipur de ihan han ba oina wedding set laibi ba matamda 24 karat ki 5 gram ke gold coin free gift oina bizari mayam lengsin biraktuna mobile furniture ki 3rd edition the great wedding sales gold offer asi pre booking to biduna khudong jaba silobi ho
offer asi akupa information khambina ba idamakta sangai product laiba mobile furniture la lengsin biro
Rural Engineering Department, Manipur State Red Rose Development Agency MSRRDA. Notice inviting e-tender. The Chief Engineer, Rural Engineering Department, MSRRDA, on behalf of Governor of Manipur, invite percentage bids through e-procurement for e-tender of 41 roads under Pradhan Mantri Garam Sevak Yojana PMGSY Phase 3, Batch 1, 2024-2025 in Manipur State. NIT number 5/16/2024 MSRRDA/e-tender /PMGSY3 B1 2024-2025 NIT 3 dated 29 August 2025. The bid forms and other details can be obtained from the website www.pmgsytenderman.gov.in with the track form 10M of 3/9/2025. SD K. Stemba Singh, Chief Engineer cum EO RED MSRRDA.
Welcome back again. The blessing seeking ceremony of film titled Indian Film to be produced under the banner of Oinam Bros Picture Production has been held today at the Lokta Hall of Manipur Press Club. The film is to be directed by the Binoranjan Oinam and will be featured Suras Ngasepam, Bilangatem Lilabati Benu Ratan in the lead roles. The ceremony was attended by the CATA President Saiwa Nimai, Film Forum Manipur President Khangyam Kuleshwar Singh and senior actor S. Mangol Zhao speaking on the occasion. Film director Binoranjan Oinam stated that a successful film requires completion of 3 stages, which are production, and post-production. However, the trend in Manipur film industry does not see much of pre-production stages. He stressed that he will strive to change the current trend in Manipuri cinema and will be endeavored to bring forth a new taste for the film enthusiasts in the state.
Yarige dialogue di phagi rapa aduga prompting ki thawak sima de ai yarige avoid to je pai to mata da ai support ki tang to na ta aduna yam natural apoi ki acting du ka apoi ki sim ka ai request to je aduga magi apoi ki film making chi composite art ni department sima ki strong contribution chani aduga apoi ki department na sondara ko mata da apoi phasa film ma oi ba ngam oi be ni aduna akwai nampak, ai nampak request nampak aroi boy nampak tahu jadi ini sudah kayak macam kan, sport lah kan apa di kayak macam, director di mata tahu biba, artis di mata tahu biba, cinematographer di mata tahu biba, main mata tahu biba itu, yang ini cross tahu biba, ni kudu mak director boy question lagi, siapa nampak apa yang semua kayak besar, sip tadi avoid tahu mana sih apa.
Security forces carried out a series of successful operations across Manipur in September 3, leading to the arrest of several insurgents and the recovery of contraband substance and vehicles. In one of the measures, Caesar personnel apprehended 1 Komdram Deven Maite, 43 of Namboloremba Maninglaika Bisnupur district from New Kaitalmanbi Police Point under Pasoi Police Station in Imphal West district. From his position, security forces recovered around 184.13 kg of ganja, a Tata truck used for transporting the contraband, and a mobile phone with a SIM card. In separate operation the same day, 2 active cadres of OKCP PWZ were arrested from their locality in Lareng Kabi village under Lamsang Police Station in Imphal West. They were identified as Yumnam Surchandra Singh of 35, Alai Sur and Harongbam Tomba Meite of 29. Security forces continue to conduct search operation and area domination in vulnerable areas across the state. On September 3, a total of 113 checkpoints were installed in different districts in both hill and valley areas, though no detentions were reported from these checkpoints. In a landmark decision aimed at simplifying indirect taxation system, the 56th meeting of the Goods and the Service Tax GST Council chaired by Union Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman on Wednesday, September 3, approved a measure rationalization of GST rates. The Council decided to abolish the existing 12% and 28% tax slabs, streamlining the structure into 2 main rates, 5% and 18%. In addition, a new 40% slab will be introduced, specially for sin and luxury goods. The revised structure will take effect from September 22. According to government sources announced in the development, Finance Minister Sitharaman said, "We have reduced the slabs. There shall be only 2 slabs, and we are also addressing the issues of compensation cess." As part of the restructuring, around 175 mass consumption items, including essentials such as milk, paneer, bread, and snacks, will see a price drop. Nearly 99% of products earlier taxed as 12% will now attract a lower 5% GST, while about 90% of goods previously under the 28% slab will move to 18%. The still 40% tax rate, described as a sin tax, will be levied on about a dozen luxury and demerit goods, including tobacco products and pan masala. Indian Institute of Technology IIT Madras has retained its position as the country's leading higher education institution, securing the top spot in the Ministry of Educational National Institutional Ranking Framework (NIRF) for the 7th straight year. The rankings were released on Thursday by Union Education Minister Dharmendra Pradhan. The Indian Institute of Science IISc Bengaluru followed IIT Madras in the overall category, while also emerging as the highest ranked university in the country. Jawaharlal Nehru University JNU secured 2nd place among universities, with Manipal Academy of Higher Education and Jamia Millia Islamic Mia taking the 3rd and 4th position respectively. In the college category, Delhi University Hindu College claimed the top rank, pushing Miranda House to second place. Hans Ras College, Kiroi Mal College and St. Stephen's College filled the third. Fourth and fifth position, the NIRF rankings introduced in 2050 evaluate institutions on parameters such as teaching, learning, research, graduation outcomes and outreach. This year's result once again underlined the consistency of IIT Madras and IIC Bengaluru in shaping India's higher education landscape. The Indian Army overtook extensive rescue and relief operation in Gurdaspur district, Punjab, amid the devastating 2025 floods. Army teams, including medical unit and aviation support, worked round the clock to evacuate stranded civilians from flooded villages, conduct daring helicopter rescues, and reunite families. Relief scheme provided food, water, and medical aid to prevent disease outbreaks, while essential supplies were airdropped to inaccessible areas. Their coordinated efforts alongside civil authorities ensure safety and restore hope for thousands, reflecting the Army's dedication and bravery during this natural calamity. Manipur Taekwondo team has bagged 6 medals, including 2 golds, 2 silver and 2 bronze medals in the recently concluded 4th Sub-Junior and Senior National Taekwondo Championship, which was held at Odisha from 28 August to 2nd September. A total of 33 players from Manipur participated in the championship under the supervision of Manipur Amateur Taekwondo Association. Lai Sangbom, Chingthangan Bidebi and Yumnam Jatli Singh bagged gold medals in pair Pumes freestyle event, while team of Ningthozam Damendra Yumnam Jatli, Kumbomayu Aditya Wahengbam Lankhomba Lai Sangbom Chingthangan Bi and Kwarapom Lintoy bagged another gold medal in mixed team Pumes freestyle event. Meanwhile, Netaji Memorial Club Kurai Kongpal have warmly welcomed Yumnam Jatli Singh, who bagged 2 gold medals in the recently concluded 4th Sub-Junior and Senior National Taekwondo Championship, which was held at Odisha from 28 August to 2nd September. The reception ceremony was attended by President Sairemsa Ramandal Laikai, for Apunba Merapabi President S. Lerangton, Oza K.H. Tomba, Y. Singku and T.H. Ibohanbi. Club President Sairemsa Ramananda stated that the club has been actively promoting and working towards producing good sportspersons, and added that securing of 2 gold medals by Yumnam Jatli Singh of their locality is a big success for the people of the areas.
Badminton gumba adu betul istilah aku yang akan kamera lagi tangga asda nasi dengan jetlina bagi taekwondo ki freestyle mana sahabi ramu ki lagi ayam pun se ay bala dan sesi mana cakna mana step alu tinggal juga gold medal logo pasca taekwondo hena pasti tahu bujuri mereka hena sports kemagian hena sangsi nombaki.
For ELITETV News Channel, contact to the email address info@elitetv.in or 9402890982 and subscribe to ELITETV YouTube channel or follow on Facebook page, Instagram and X for more information about the channel. Before we wind up, let's have the headlines again. The Kuki-Zo Council has decided today to open the National Highway No. 2 for the free movement of commuters and essential goods. United Naga Council announces trade embargo in Manipur from September 8 over FMR border fencing. Cadet Corps and CC Group headquarters in Fall observed cultural event come Teachers' Day celebration today at Dam Campus NCC Auditorium. Manipur achieves India's lowest infant mortality rate as nation's records dramatic health gains. Manipur governors share best wishes to the teacher community on the eve of Teachers' Day. 2090 MSP DCL and MSP Shell recruitment result waiting candidates urge the concerned authorities to revoke the recent recruitment cancellation order. IIT Madras top NRF rankings for 7 consecutive years. That's all for today, and thank you for being with us. Good night, stay safe.